Good evening, descendants of the ancestors. I want to tell you a story. Allow me to show you an object of a symbol to that story, a shield. Simple. Of course, this is a smaller version of this, but it's good for a visual. I want to tell you about an African warrior woman. Now, this woman loved battling. She'd go to wars, all of them, anyway to defend her tribe. Well, during a lot of these battles, the chief, and he loved everybody in his tribe, he was worried. He wanted her to get married, find a man, someone to go out there and fight for her while she stayed at home. She didn't like that. She knew she was strong. She knew that nobody can handle her. But boy, did she love going to war. Well, of course, the chief was mostly concerned with her activities. The woman often told the chief she appreciated his concern, but she didn't need any kind of man to be there for her. She could take care of herself. It wasn't too long after the chief received notification from another tribe threatening to take them to war. Notification went out across the tribe. A war is coming. A war is coming. The warrior woman of the tribe, she heard word of this, ran quickly to the chief. Of course, being a little reluctant to agree with this, the chief said to the fierce warrior woman, "The only way you can participate in this battle is if you go get a shield." She was hesitant. She didn't like the agreement, but she knew in order to fight, in order to defend, in order to do what she loved to do, she followed orders and went to the local blacksmith. Not only was he the local blacksmith, but he was also the mage of the village. Being that he did dabble in magic, he received a message from the chief. Special instructions for a special shield. And the shield is spectacular. And he told her, the only way that this shield will protect you is if you make sure you maintain it. Make sure that you have the strength to hold it. Make sure that you never disrespect the shield, and it will always be there for you. The woman laughed, took the shield with her. It was a great, fierce battle. The shield definitely did its job. The woman was proud of this shield. She carried with her on her back. Not too much soon after, this tribe has been recognized as having the most fierce warriors. Of course, a lot of neighboring tribes were angered at this and wanted to challenge them. So a battle ensues. Right at the head of the charge is the great fierce warrior woman with her shield proudly in front of her, sword in hand. She takes her sword and starts whacking it against the shield, very violently, making a very strong stance. Warrior screams, but she forgot what she was instructed. Respect the shield. Halfway through the battle, the shield starts to get dented. The fierce warrior woman was not satisfied with this battle. All the other battles, the shield was perfect. It was there for her when she needed it. But this last battle, this one battle, even though they won, she still felt like she lost. She takes the shield home, dragging it on the ground, letting dirt and filth get all in it. Once the great shiny shield is now slightly damaged, because the shield didn't do its job. Another challenge comes up. This time, the woman runs to battle again, leaving behind her shield. The battle ensues. She comes home. She's bumped, she's bruised, but the battle was won. The chief asks her, "Where's your shield? How come you didn't take your shield?" She said, "It gave up on me. It stopped being effective after one battle. I didn't want to use it anymore, so I put it in the corner." Chief shook his head. So when the shield was new, and it was there for you and it was strong at the beginning, you were all for it and you proudly owned that shield. But the second that shield gave out, you were ready to give up. So on that note, I want to thank you for listening to my story. In the words of our ancestors, to you, the descendants,
Usiku mwema. Good night.